Alright, hello and welcome back. This is the Siberian, and that's right, we are back in the Denmark campaign. I haven't given up on it. That said, I am working on the next documentary, there we go, on the Battle of Klisau. It's going to be a good one, but it is still in the work. I have classes going on as well right now, so things aren't going to be going quite as often as you've probably noticed. But with that said, I have here my I just got like a sparkling water machine, so I don't have to buy it. I can make my own. So I'm going to open that up and give it a try. Yeah, that was nice. All right. Oh yeah, you hear that? That reminds me of like the Coke commercials at movie theaters, if you know what I'm talking about. Make sure you like the video. There we go. Look at that. I slipped that in there. Anyways, this is the Denmark campaign. I haven't been in Empire Total War in a hot minute. I haven't been playing games as much because I've had to do schoolwork stuff. So we're gonna fight this battle. We are attacking the Spanish artillery corps, it would appear. They have lots of puckle guns. We're gonna have to be careful with how we deal with them. But anyways, without further ado, let's just dive in and then we'll look at the world after this. Alright, so I have a setup going on here. We have our general here in the center of the battlefield. I have my artillery setting up on this hill. Oh, I'm running on studio drivers instead of game drivers, so might have a little bit more lag than typical because the studio driver helps me do fancy map things for documentaries, but it is what it is. So we have artillery up on the hill. I'm hoping to move that forward and take out puckle guns with our superior range. Skirmishers here, hunters in the front, move on forward. They're not a solid massive troops, so hopefully it won't take as many hits. Cavalry on the right and left flanks, where I can, get any enemy reinforcements, as well as, flank around, get any artillery that I can. Big solid line. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start the battle and see what we are up against. Ooh, it looks like we have artillery coming in over this way. Oh, right here. Let's just charge that with our cavalry. No, this one you can walk. We'll just send one in at full speed. Oh, we should probably get these guys moving forward real quick, and I'll get back to the action there in a second. There we go. Yeah, boy. Alright, so we took out this artillery reinforcement. That's good. The other one looks like it was coming from behind. Ooh, they do have some cavalry. And looks like they're abandoning their guns a lot. That could be useful. Let's march forward here. I'm just gonna get up to the road here with our main lines. You guys go ahead and unlimber. And you guys advance. Alright. I think we're looking good so far. How are these cavalry doing? Alright. Took out that gun. We have a bit of a town here. It's limiting our cavalry's capabilities, but nothing too crazy. Oh, here comes our artillery. Let's see. You're not really in range. Alright, limber back up. Infantry, go ahead and advance a bit. You guys advance a bit. Oh, I meant to have you with there. Do, 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 do. Gonna swing a little bit wider. And let's zoom in and see what we can see on the map. Just lots of cannons. Yeah, lots of cannons. You know, while they're all moving around, I'm gonna do a risky move here. I'm gonna charge their provincial cavalry and then send these guys in on this flank. Ooh. Here's my heavy cav. Horse guards. Let's send the horse guards back here. Let's see if we can't do something about... they're not running. Alright, my artillery now. Go ahead and move up. Just gonna plop these guys in the gap. Ooh. Nice volley. Looks like we must be getting close to some... of course, they have pikemen that I didn't see. Get out of there. Run past. Run past. Alright, and we have a big cavalry melee. Ooh, we killed their general. What's going on? Why are you guys running that way? I'm telling you to attack there. Ooh, let's set you to charge. And it looks like the cavalry is taking care of things. Bravo. Piece of cake. You no longer fire at will. You're just going to shoot your own troops. Gonna run these down, but we'll be back with the results. Alright, this is the kind of battles we need, our coalition needs. We only lost 88 and killed 800. That's almost the whole force, leaving us with 4,700 still remaining. Oh, I guess we... oh, they must have been breaking out. Oh no, they're still retreating. There we go, we've taken the city. We'll repair that next turn. Things are looking good. Berlin is taken. Let's check out the world real quick. Spain here is pushing back the Polish Lithuanians, but Ottomans took Vienna. That's good. They're allied with me, and I don't think actually I'm allied. Yeah, no, I am. It's blue. I just don't get to see their map. Down in whatchamacallit? India, that's the word. We have more armies being mean to me. But, you know, at least we're recruiting troops and building up our sepoy force. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy one port and then raid the other. So that get extra cash. Yeah, 7,000 is a good amount, I'd say. But with that, we'll end the turn and see what happens. Alright, it's now 1760 and we have a situation in India. Yet another massive Martha army is besieging, and we're gonna, I think, break out this turn. I believe that should be fairly doable, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, we had some troubles here with a Spanish army coming out. Ooh, now that I think about it, the school is less important than the port, so I'm gonna have my small garrison force here defend the fort. It's nothing impressive, but I don't know. We just gotta... I'll try and catch that army next time. And then that building got sabotaged. This is a tempting target that I may go for next. It would be nice to take these 3 Spanish cities and then turn our attention this way, but I might have to just head towards Berlin right away. In fact, I might even let Prussia rebel. But anyways, let's go fight the India battle. Alright, nice and close. We have 6,000. Wow. Alright, a little devilish number here going on. The enemy has 6,228. And I learned from last time, so I'm going to be a little more respectful of their melee troops who can charge me and do me a fair bit of damage. So let's go ahead and jump into this battle. Alright, the battle is off. Ooh, we're going to have some lag this time, that's for sure. Now, this is the fort we defended last, or sallied out from before, and it got kind of partially destroyed in a few spots. So we have 2 gaps there and a gap here in our wall. I have some reserve units defending that, but my main line of defense is over on this front over here. And it would appear that the enemy isn't making super aggressive moves, although they do have mortars, so we're going to have to deal with that. So let's go ahead and limber up and send in the first wave. Really? Going for my general? That is very rude. Alright, first wave is now on the move. General is going to fall back, just out of range of anybody. Alright. We have a wave on the walls, but this will be my second one, and the walls will be my third wave. The walls right now are the support. I didn't know if they would charge their little infantry guys. The sepoys are gonna form the first wave. Alright, I'll go ahead and make a cut here, and we'll jump back as soon as we have some action. Alright, we are getting into the action here, and as you can tell, it is not nice to my studio drivers. It looks like the enemy is doing something, and it's very chaotic. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Martha troops. It looks like they are pushing forward, at least partially. Just due to the danger of these lancers, I'm going to put a couple of these units on the left flank into square. My artillery, ooh, it can cut some serious swaths through these troops. Even the artillery on the walls is able to hit, so that's good. Oh, and we got some engagements going on. Wow, okay. Firing at our gate here, and it's actually taken quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and move up the next wave in preparation. Nope, that was a misclick. Looks like we've driven off the lancers. Go and reform our lines over on that side. And they do have quite a bit of artillery here, which could be an issue, as, yeah, this wall is about to die. Get off of it, men. Alright, and you guys go down there. Alright. My next actual wave, you guys can come out. Looks like we sent off some camels that strayed too far forward. I wish we had more artillery, but it is what it is. Got some lancers, just gonna hop into square here. Oh, never mind. We're gonna actually angle this flank a bit. Take this little hill and copse of trees. So far things aren't going too bad. We're not pushing them back necessarily, but ooh, it looks like they might actually try to defend that. We're gonna have to set up beforehand. This Sepoy unit is getting attacked by artillery. It's not necessarily getting hit all that many times, but my artillery take out their artillery. It's all clumped together, so it shouldn't be a hard shot, but... Alright, left flank. Let's move up a bit. Oh, they're elephants. They're General Elephant. Boldly moving forward. Ooh. They have some carcass shot, but I think we're inside their close range. Ooh, that was a good hit. You have some camel riders coming in. Hopefully we can get a volley off into them before going into square. Very nice. They're very tired, so they're not moving very fast. I think we'll drive off those camels. Alright, left flank. Keep advanced. Oh, they do have their bodyguard there still. Wow, I'm amazed the camels got that far. Like, look at that. That's some heavy losses. Heavy losses. Alright, these ones are still fighting. Let's see if we can get a good angle on them. In fact, let's run up the hill and fire at them. Drove back the elephants. Ooh, looks like they're going for a flank. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And then you three are actually gonna support. Second wave is gonna add to the first. And the third wave will become the new reserves. Here. One of you is like pikeman, right? Let's just charge you into that central blob. See if you can take out some artillery before you die. Ooh, we definitely got heavy movement on this left flank. I'm gonna need... Who are you guys? Anyways, I'm gonna need shift left. In fact, I might even set up my guys like that. Peasant Pike's taking some fire, but that's why they're there. Alright, let's take this hill for good. Oh, stop firing. You're just shooting your own guys in the back. You can fire once you move forward, though. Alright, we got some Sikh warriors. Alright, you guys. Looks like you're gonna have to hold the line. Peasant pikes are already routing. Okay, let's make a new line on the double. And a new line behind that on the double. And then we can... Ooh, they're going into full charging mode. Wall dwellers, get you down to protect the artillery. Okay. Looks like we're holding our own. Definitely, Sepoys are getting hit hard. But I think we got this. I really do. We got hit hard on this flank. And even a couple units shattered. But with that said, we have since recovered. We now got some elite troops on the front lines. We got our next wave coming in, ready to help. All right, fire now. Come on. Oh, that was a waste. Let's see how well our guys can hold on. Yikes. That is a lot of troops. Oh, we're breaking them though. We are breaking them. Grenadiers. No, don't do that. You're gonna just refuse the line a little bit. Alright. We get it. You wanna fight, but they got lots more troops where that came from, and oh boy, here they come. Let's target some artillery crews. Wow, they are brave, I will give them that. Alright, give them a volley. Nice. Alright. Things are stabilizing, I'd say. For the most part. Move you guys up. Push that flank a little bit. Alright, while this square is there, let's just target it. Nice stationary spot to hit. You guys can shoot, you know. Are you the same ones that weren't shooting before? Alright, there you go. Now fire at will, and you will be doing just fine. Aha! Working. Alright. We have a handle on these Sikh warriors, I think. And this is where you want cavalry, but make do with what you got. Alright, let's take this hill and move up like that. And let's try and straighten out our lines a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Do you think we are driving them back quite nicely? Quite. Good job, Sepoys. We have some armed peasantry there. They have some Bargear infantry standing firm here in the center, but if we can keep doing an envelop maneuver where we push the flanks, keep collapsing their flanks inwards, and then rout them all at once. I think that would be our best bet to drive them from the battlefield, because we do have to consider time limit and all that, because this is just so many troops to take care of, you know? Good hits. I bet our artillery actually got quite a few hits, because like all of this on this hill is my artillery. That's the only thing that reached here. And then further up is, of course, my infantry shooting him down, but... Alright, let's continue the envelopment. The Battle of Clissow, which is the next documentary episode that I'm working on, is a classic example of an envelopment. And, just like at the Battle of Clissow, a little spoiler, but, the enemy was able to retreat before I was really able to accomplish my goal, which was to destroy them, and that's why I need cavalry. Good cavalry is needed in India. I need to ship some over, but I'm preoccupied with my Spanish, the great European conflict between Spain and Poland, Lithuania, and the... well... Anyways, it's a victory. We'll take a victory. We drove back the enemy forces. Alright, good stuff. We did lose 970 troops, probably from that initial Martha charge, but still nothing compared to the 23, almost 2,400 troops lost by Amon, who knows. So still a glorious victory for Denmark. Probably a much needed victory as well, although that army is still quite powerful. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and end our turn here, trying to recruit some more troops to take care of this Spanish threat. But I think after I secure Hanover, I might head towards Berlin, and then we have some serious numbers to deal with. I have a spy somewhere. Where is he? Not there. Aha. I just want to see what... Alright, we got some Polish and Lithuanian troops. Very nice. In fact, no winged hussars in there. Bummer. But it looks like the Spanish are kind of reconsolidating. I'm just curious. They got infantry, a lot of militia, artillery, and some African troops, cazadores. Alright, so they have a pretty balanced spread, actually. Good for them. Good for them. They also just are, like, worried about France. Like, really worried. I mean, it's kind of sweet. I know they're allies, but I don't think... I would protect your holdings here a little bit. My other strategy going forward, I think, is going to be doing some privateering with my navy. I don't think the Spanish navy... Is there a way... Isn't there like a... Maybe it's here? Prestige thing? Oh man. Oh wait. This. Yes. Alright. Where's Spain? Spain is this? No, that's the Ottomans. Spain. Alright. Their military, enlightenment, economics, naval. So their naval power is, or prestige is really high. I'm thinking if I can cut into that with my fleet here, might be a good thing. I get one more fourth rate, and then we'll call that fleet good and do some privateering through here and then into the Americas, because they have a lot of colonial holdings here in the Americas. In fact, I might have to raise an army and about the Americas. Is the United States at war with Spain? No, just Great Britain and France. And Spain is at war with me, Ottomans, Russia, and Poland, Lithuania. They're allies with Genoa and France. Okay. I could start a North American theater of war. But for now, we're just going to enter and see what happens. And there might not be too much more to this episode. We'll see. Alright, we have a one last battle. I think we'll end with this battle. We outnumber them, but they have experienced troops, cavalry, and artillery. We just have our Danish militia, which are huge units, and then some hunters. I think we can do it if I lay out stakes, play it defensive. So let's dive into this battle. Oman versus Annibal Cervino. Yeah, I think I did that right. Annibal Cervino. Anyways. Alrighty. We're gonna plop out some stakes in our little V formation here. We got some artillery limbering up. Some cavalry, horse guards. That can be dangerous. Hopefully, though, our stakes are used to good effect. And to that end, I'm even gonna move forward those militia. Get optimal placements going. These guys are just gonna protect the flank like that. And like that. Huh. That's cool. They could even get a couple of guys up on this hill. I'm just gonna do it just cause. It'll be cool. Looks like they're trying to shoot through a hill. Always a viable strategy. I think if they fire enough times, they'll just tunnel right through. Man, and just look at the day, like it's such a nice, what do you think, morning? Yeah, it seems like a morning, orangey. I guess sunsets are like more purpley, I guess. I don't know. All right. What you guys doing? All right. They got their cuirassier moving forward. This is their general. So they probably don't want to be too aggressive. And we do have a very solid position. Protected by stakes, although I'm just going to move right up next to them. Because on the hill, so I just gotta make sure I have good shots. Now, I think stakes can block some musket shots. That's another reason to have them close, so they're less likely to hit the stakes, but I just can't get over how nice it looked, you know? Let's watch. Oh, dang it. There we go. Ooh, and there's the infantry. The Spaniards. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we have a volley. Alright, I need to focus on tactics now. Ooh. They're going for some outflanking trickery. Move this way. Their cavalry fall back. That's good. But you guys... Oh, good. You're on guard mode. How are we doing? We getting any kills? None there. None there. And none there. So far, not very effective. But you have lots... Oh, I got a couple there. Good. Quite a few there, actually. I'm surprised. Well, the firefight is beginning. Very nice. Little laggy. Smoke is looking good. Oh, we got some cavalry coming in. This could be bad. Let's set you guys up. Hopefully, though, they'll run into the spikes. Lots of them will die. And that should break them before they break any of my guys. Alright. I'm going to move you guys up there. Set you to fire at will, and hopefully you should be able to chew up this militia. Alright, we've taken out that threat. Let's reform. How are we doing on this firefight? I mean, they can be winning, but we can still win because we have so many more troops per unit, if that makes sense. This probably isn't the wisest use of these guys, so I'm gonna actually withdraw them. General, let's get your good shots in. That should have some good effect. Oh yeah, there they're going down. Losing slightly now. That's some good stuff. Ooh, we got some horse guards moving forward. Stakes are all still intact though. 455, 453, 420, and 485. Okay. You guys, oh, come on the double now. Our poor soldiers are getting shot to pieces. Ooh, we got a charge. If so, I'm gonna actually withdraw one unit. Go like this. And like this. That way these guys should get a good... Alright, them moving closer is actually good for me. Because my... Ooh, they broke here. They're gonna stay broken. That would be good. Is it gonna get a little better angle on these guys? Those ones are broken off the map. Alright, we've broken one unit. Very solid. These ones are wavering now. Getting hit hard on the flank by our hunters. I think the hunters are our advantage here. Though I do see, where did that cavalry go? It's hiding. Gonna let these guys actually fall back. 250, 300, 300, 180. Alright, we drove back a flank. Move up a hair bit more. A hair bit. Oh yeah, look at that smoky battlefield. Alright, finally these center ones break because they were causing lots of casualties. Ooh, good firing going on there. Spaniards. I gotta say, I'm impressed with the Spanish. Alright, we got some horse artillery that we're gonna have to deal with, because they are a threat. Dare I charge my general? No, they have cavalry somewhere. Oh, right here. They're horse guards. They're already shaken, so that's good news. Alright, we're winning slightly actually on this flank. That's good news. This unit did come back, but they're firing at our hunters who are safe in the woods, I would think. Alright, take a few shots at the cav. Very nice. Alright, now you can fire at whomever. Okay, you're just wasting shots at the horse artillery. If they don't unlimber, they can't be killed. It's a very annoying coding bug in Empire. I don't know how to fix it. This is cool. Alright, let's see how... It's definitely moving in our favor, but not perhaps as quickly as I might like. Alright, let's, you guys are actually taking some losses now, so focus fire on these guys. $125, $150, $200. Wavering now. Ooh, our guys are shaking though. Alright, I have a job for you. Here, and then there. Alright, our militias are getting some experience in the sheer length of this firefight. I'm impressed with the Spanish militia. I guess they were also experienced. May, however, be time with them breaking and them breaking. Oh, we got some cav. You know what? We'll be patient. Alright, calves breaking. Or not calves, the horse artillery. We're just gonna march you guys onto the flank. Ooh, that guy got hit hard. Alright, I think we got this. I think they are not gonna have much of a chance after this. Oh. Their artillery is coming back. Oh, it broke again. I'm still gonna run it down just to make sure we can destroy it, hopefully. Come on, get there. Come on, come on, come on. This would be a nice win because I don't want to deal with this artillery anymore. If we destroy it, at least some of the guns, it will not be coming back. Oh man, that's a close thing. Come on. Collapse and die. Ah, I hate how invulnerable they are. Such an annoying bug. Alright. They have some units recovering. Rallying back to the cause. I'm gonna venture beyond the stakes. Because the stakes have never been higher. Classic. Alright, they got 1 infantry, 1 cavalry remaining. Think we, oh man, we suffered some heavy casualties right along this line. Oof. That is heavy losses. I guess they too suffered heavy losses. That's we still probably lost more, but all right, come on guys. Get into position and fire on them. All right, we got to deal with that cav. It is a problem. All right, good. We got a volley off. Wasn't super effective, but at least our guys are firing. Oh, if we can break them, they'll just immediately route off the map. Nice. Come on. You got a break after this. You're getting mowed down. There it is. Give them the cold steel. You guys stop firing for... Oh. You can keep firing. Ah, they escaped. Alright, is it just this unit left? Would appear so. We'll go ahead and form up. Yeah, you guys are gonna take a lot of hits right now. I am impressed though, they haven't broken yet. Ah, there they go. I just had to say it and it would come true. And there we have it. We have beaten the Spanish out of the Jutland Peninsula. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know. Anyways, let's see the results. Alright, and there we have the glorious results. We actually didn't lose more than the enemy. It was still close though. We lost quite a few, but they were all militia pretty much. We just lost barely any hunters. So I would say that's a great trade-off for the nation of Denmark, the kingdom of Denmark, because that's what we are. We're a kingdom. But we'll let this end turn finish up, and then we will take a quick look around the map and call it an episode. As you can see, turn times are a little slow right now because nations are quite large and I'm not running my game driver, I'm running my studio driver. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a cut and we'll be back in, well, no time for you. Alright, the end turn is over. Russia has risen again. Let's go ahead and make a quick alliance with them. Prussia, 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 Prussia. Let me be your protector. Okay, let me be your ally. Trade again. Yeah, I'll give you some money too. I will help you out with that, my friend. So we have driven back this army. I'm gonna try and finish it off in the next couple of turns. We have some Spanish forces going on raids. Their artillery is going on raids. That's a very strange strategy, Spain, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. We got, oh, Silesia has fallen back into the Polish-Lithuanian hands. That is good, that is good. Austria, or Vienna, is still in command and control of the Ottoman Empire. That's very nice. So far though, Spain has a good chunk of land to fall back on yet. Over in India, well, we had this full stack that we thrashed this episode is now falling back in raiding. It's annoyance, but what can you do? We have a nice sizable army here, pretty much full actually. And I'm just gonna combine some of these real quick. We'll just do that for now. But so far, Ceylon is still secure. And in the Americas, nothing crazy is happening. New York and Boston are still British, but we got Maine and Philadelphia as members of the United States. We'll see if they can rise to prominence over the next few years. It is 1760, so time is moving right along, and my navy is almost ready. 2 more turns and then we'll have a nice sizable navy to see if we can take on any Spanish ships. With that said though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Probably won't be another one until the next documentary comes out, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and comment and subscribe and all that crap. And with that, that's an episode. Hope you have a good one. Goodbye.